Hello everyone, I'm Woko and welcome to Wokolandia. Like I always say, when you find the right pieces, the entire job becomes easier. Easier to imagine and consequently easier to build. And when I found these super cute shark toys, I immediately start thinking where I can put this awesome face. He have too much detail for a master of the universe and is too little for fit on a street shark figure. But is absolutely perfect for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle custom. And after scout a little bit on my dead body box, I found this bebop torso who fits quite well for the neck position. He basically don't have the neck and he have a very big spot for make fit the entire shark head. And using some thin foil and after that some thin wire, I fill the gap between the head and the rest of the body. This type of Fimo doesn't need to be baked and it dries slowly like a normal clay. On one side is very useful because I cannot put this guy in a oven but it not have the smooth result of the normal Fimo. For the back of the figure, I start with removing the pigtail for obvious reason, and in this case I basically sculpt the plastic of the original figure, trying to keep intact this super cool chain around the waist. The first part of the job is done using Dremel for remove some big chunk of plastic, and after that I use my tool and some file for sculpt the chain. And after that is time to attach the shark fin. The idea is make the fin break the leather jacket. In this way I'm able to attach the fin without any smooth transition. And also is more in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle territory, with a lot of strange mutation who burst from the character and they destroy his clothes. And for do that, I first attach the fin on the figure, and after that I use some thin wire for sculpt the broken leather jacket. Also in this way I don't need to be precise because it is basically a broken jacket, and I only try to match the different fold on the original clothes. And now it's time to color this guy, and the first step is a white primer. In this way the color I apply become bright, because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle have this vibrant color tone that I really love. And for make this figure a little bit more interesting, I create a cool transition from a dark blue that underline a lot of detail on the face and on the muscle of the figure. And after set the base, I start painting the figure. Nothing too fancy, but when I do this step, I need to prepare the base for the other part of the figure I wanna color, because I wanna use some speed paint. This type of paint is super cool. He basically do the entire work for you. He set on the recesses and create a lot of cool transition. But for have a very cool result, you need a bright surface for apply this color. And I really love this process. Also, this green is super bright and I like it a lot. And after that, for the final step, I use the black primer for color the jacket and the pants. And I use the primer for have a better result on the spray can base. Now, obviously some part of this figure is missing and I need 2 hands and some leg for this guy. And this spy is looking around for almost a week on my different beats box. I have not found any 2 hands for this guy. And for this reason I decided to use this super cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hand and this part, I don't know, this piece of a Master of the Universe for set the base for what can be a hook or maybe a harpoon or other stuff, but not in this video. And like always, I use some Lego pieces for connect those parts. In this way, those are interchangeable and also they can move the hand like a normal toys. And for this hook or prosthetic hand, I have some idea in mind, but I need to find the right pieces first. But back on the custom, I found these super cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle legs, and with those super fancy shoes I have the opportunity to match the pauldron on the main body. And I think that little detail like this one make the entire figure more cohesive and obviously more interesting. And like I said previously, I prepare the base for the speed paint, and after that I can use this awesome green for make these shoes really pop. Just apply a generous amount of paint and you are basically done. It's awesome, really. And with that guys, even this Street Shark Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle custom is finally finished. I hope you enjoyed this process and at the same time maybe found something useful for your work or your custom. And because a lot of you ask me, the reason why the eyes of this custom are completely white is because in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy line, the turtles don't have the pupils. Is not something I forgot, is a stylistic choice. And like always, if you have some question, comment down below, I love to answer. And remember that like, share and subscribe is the best way for support the channel and is completely free. But now it's time to show you my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shark custom. Enjoy!